What's up, everybody? May 30th right now. Today is Saturday, and we are going to be filming tomorrow's sermon. Hey, shush. We're going to be filming tomorrow's sermon today. I'm actually about to put this video public here.
I just brushed my teeth and I completely forgot that I still had coffee. And it's probably cold and gross, and it's probably taste awful if I drink any because I just brushed my teeth. It's just,
It's just like... I'm signed in to my Google account, so I'm the owner of the channel, so I can see any video that's on my channel, whether it's unlisted or listed. If it's unlisted, people can't watch it unless they have a link.
I like the thumbnail.
Explaining YouTube to her.
I understand about that much of it.
This much. This
much.
much right here.
No. That's your hard drive.
Yeah. Those are these.
And these are your busted headphones.
Oh, did I tell you guys about this?
Nope.
Oh.
Go ahead. Tell the world.
I just bought these things. Note to self, don't buy $20 headphones from Walmart. Because they're cheap. Yep. They busted. They still fit.
They said that you had a blip on saying what the visa was. What did you say? Did you say? They just said, Dad said something like 30-day visa, 90-day visa, and Mom said...
Whoa, no. I think...
Es confusion.
8 months.
Yeah, go ahead. Keep watching it.
Resident or citizen of the country, you have to pay like $10-12 for a 30-day visa.
30-day visa. It's a 9-day visa. It's a 3-month visa.
Oh.
That's what it is! That's the... Oh, God.
Correction. You pay $10-12 for a
90-day visa. It's a 90-day visa, so it's a 3-month visa. That's where the 3 comes in. It's okay, boo. It's okay, dude.
3-month visa. I said 30-day. It's 90-day. Yep. But it's been really, really rainy and gloomy quite a bit. I mean, it's been really rainy. You can probably hear the rain. I don't think it's stopped since 10:30 yesterday, and I think the forecast is supposed to be raining for the next few days. It's like the forecast was like 10 to 6 inches of rain, something like that. Well, good morning, guys. Today's a little bit different. It's been raining pretty non-stop. You can probably hear the rain while I'm talking. Not been lightly raining. It's been raining pretty hard for over 48 hours. And there's been a lot of flooding. As you can see here, there's been a lot of damage to a lot of things. The storm alert has changed from when it started out like a green alert. It's similar to the States with their coloring of storms. And most of the country's on full red alert now. There's 100% chance of rain all day today, so I'm sure there's going to be a lot more damage that is going to happen to a lot of people's property and homes and places of business and so on. So continue to pray with us that this storm will cease and the waters would lower. There's been a lot of flooding. Streets have been torn up and cars have been just swallowed up by the storm. Storms like this happen all the time, all across the world. Damage like this happens. It's just a part of life, but I just didn't know that I was going to experience something like this while I was here this year. So continue to pray with us that the storm will cease and we can go out and minister and provide physical need and help out the people of this country as best we can. So there's going to be a lot more need for a lot of people when all this blows over. So continue to pray with us. It's supposed to continue on for probably 1 or 2 more days. A little bit off track of what I've been talking about. one thing, sorry about the lighting real quick, but this is that diffuser thing, but I folded it up, threw a chip clip on it to hold it together, and it gives much more diffusion and softer light. So hopefully it's looking pretty good. It looks pretty good on this little screen here, but hopefully it's looking pretty decent on your end. So we will continue to pray, and we'll see what happens. What's up, everybody? It's June 1st, Monday, and hold on, I don't need this anymore. A mask, you may say a mask, is because I haven't worn one the whole time I'm in quarantine. That's because it's been 78 days, give or take, since I've left this neighborhood, and I finally got to leave the neighborhood. Hallelujah! Yes, hallelujah, I got to leave the neighborhood. It's awesome. I got to go somewhere, and not being in a vehicle whatsoever, leaving my neighborhood, nothing like that for almost 80 days. It kind of got me sick to my stomach a little bit because I was in a vehicle, and normally I'm kind of used to being in a car almost daily. And then for this certain period of time, almost 80 days, I had not been. So kind of got a little queasy, but not much. But I got over it after a little while. Today was the end of our 90 days. Like I said before, you get a 90-day visa when you first come into this country. And we needed to do some renewal with all that kind of stuff. So, okay, so some more news on the storm that we're in right now. Yesterday I touched on a little bit of what's happening. Now the storm has a name. It's Tropical Storm Amanda. And it's still been raining. Even when we went out today, it's been raining. At 1:47 a.m., the numbers came in for who's been affected by it, and as of right now, there's been 15 deaths and 18,622 people that have been affected by this storm. These are some pictures of some people this is what they woke up to this morning. Just a lot of flooding and mud all over the place, and landslides and stuff like that. The route we took to go to the immigration place today, there wasn't really a lot of damage, but granted, we do live in and around the capital of El Salvador, and there's a lot of concrete, to be frank, everywhere. So a lot of the images and videos that I've put up so far in this vlog have been from the more rural cities and areas of this country. More than 2,000 people are in emergency shelters. More than 30 people have been rescued by boats from the flooding because of the intense rains from Tropical Storm Amanda in San Salvador. So that's the capital, and we live in like a suburb, or it's actually a separate city outside of San Salvador, but it's very close. Over 50 houses have been destroyed. Anyhow, enough with the numbers and stuff. A little bit more of an update than what I did yesterday, and tell you guys a little bit of the good news that I was able to go out, and we were able to get some progress moving forward with our visas and all that kind of stuff. With all the things that are pertaining to the storm, and then across the world with all of the coronavirus and all that kind of stuff. Sometimes people can get overwhelmed. Sometimes people can get overwhelmed. Sometimes people can get... People keep talking. I'm trying to film. Could you be quiet a little bit? Anyways, with all of the things that go on, people can become overwhelmed with all of it, and just all the things. Trying to film. We need to remember that there will be a day with no more sorrow and no more pain, and that we need to keep our eyes fixed upon that day. Say welcome to the end times, and whether that means that the Lord's coming back tomorrow, an hour, 10 years from now, we don't know. We need to live each day, every day, like it's the day He's going to come back. So that means that we need to live each day knowing that we need to serve Him, do the right things, live according to His precepts, and follow His will. We cannot distract ourselves with the things of this world. So we should be praying for the deliverance of the lost and for the cease of deaths, no matter whither which way they come. Because there are people that are dying and they don't know the Lord. So we should get on our knees as Christians and pray. So anyways, it's been a little deep. I just wanted to come here and share my heart with you guys and tell you what's been going on here. I hope all of you are staying safe over in America or wherever you're located watching this video. Like I always say, thank you so much for watching. I do enjoy making these videos for everybody. Thank you so much for watching them. If you do, thank you. I know you guys are praying for us while we're here in El Salvador. I'm praying for you guys and your safety throughout all the things that are going on in America or wherever you're located. Well, God bless, stay safe, and keep your eye on the prize. There is hope. In a chaotic world, an imperfect world, among imperfect people, there's always hope. There's hope that one day there will be no sorrow, there will be no pain, and we will get to live in the presence of the Lord. But we have to focus on Him, follow His will, and follow His precepts. So we need to always be focused on the prize. Talk to you guys later. As always, everyone, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, why don't you hit that like button? Consider subscribing if you haven't already. But if you did not enjoy this video and you did not like watching it, just watch it a second time and you might like it.